Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, in this video I would like to share about Egypt. Egypt is a country that has a rich historical heritage. For example, in Luxor, there are many historical places that attract tourists, such as the Valley of the King. For your information, Egypt is a country that is crossed by the longest river in the world, namely the Nile. When visiting the Valley of the King, tourists will be taken in special transportation for their convenience. For your information again, at Valley of the King, you cannot take your cameras in to take photos or videos unless you buy a photo package. It's 300 Egyptian pounds, so double the price of the entry ticket. In the Valley of the King, there is such a room called Ramses IX. On the walls, there are many paintings that depict history. Not only on the walls, but even on the roof, there are detailed paintings that also depict history. On the walls and roofs, there are also hieroglyphics, or the so-called Egyptian writings of antiquity. Although on the roof it is not possible to see clearly the words hieroglyphics, but on the walls they can be seen clearly. Inside here, when you want to go to the burial chamber, you have to go down the stairs first. In the Valley of the King, we don't need to be afraid of getting lost because there is already a floor plan that shows all the places that can be visited. There is no need to walk. You can use the transportation that has been provided for visitors. In the plan, everything is clear. We can visit the rooms of Ramses IX and Tutankhamun. Each room has been numbered for the convenience of the visitors. One of the places there is Tutankhamun. The reason that this guy is so famous is that, first of all, this was the last tomb what was found in the Valley of the King, and it was the only tomb that was completely 100% intact. They had everything inside, even the gold mask over the mummy. You do have to pay extra to go in here. The interesting thing is that even though this is probably one of the most famous pharaohs in the world, he actually was not a very good pharaoh, so he was quite sick. He died very young, under the age of 20. He had like a shorter leg, and it's just so fascinating. In the ancient times, looking at King Tutankhamun and thinking, none will remember you, you're just a forgetful pharaoh. But just because of the circumstance of how this was the last tomb they ever discovered in the 20s, also because everything was intact. You probably heard the conspiracy about the pharaoh's curse, where people who opened up the tomb started dying one after another. So King Tutankhamun received a lot of media attention, which is why everyone remembers his name. Not only in Ramses IX, we can also visit Ramses IV, whose interior is almost the same with paintings depicting history as well as hieroglyphic writings. Inside this room is a giant granite piece, and then there will be the sarcophagus, and then there be the coffin, and then there will be the body. In this giant granite, there are also interesting carvings that look luxurious. In Egypt, we don't only find restaurants specializing in Egyptian food, but we can find African restaurants as well. Interestingly, in Egypt, there are boat taxis, which are often used as a means of transportation for visitors. Not only is the Valley of the King, Egypt also has the largest ancient monument in the world. This is 2,000 square feet, and this is the entrance. There are many sphinx along the side of the body of lion and the head of a ram. This monument has been built more or less for 2,000 years. So some of the parts of this building are between 4,000 and 2,000 years old. There are many great towering pillars that are included in the 7 wonders of the world because there are so many columns. There are so many theories about how they got them here. As you can see, these columns are very tall. In Egypt, there are also luxury inns with views of the Nile. Even inside in the hotel, there are historical Egyptian paintings to attract visitors' attention. Even the equipment in the hotel is very futuristic and sophisticated. Okay, that's all I can say about Egypt. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.